If you want to heckle, use the mic, all right?
Hecklers go to the microphone. Wait,
Yeah, this guy's 10 years younger than us.
Yeah.
So, do you know what dial-up is?
I hate when they say all these things to me. Like, Miss, you have so much reason. I'm like, just stop.
So they get
tattooed.
tattooed. Yeah.
That's
So how good's that, right? Go to Smash, get a tattoo. Could be anime.
That is pretty cool.
That's a really
Tattoo.
big commitment.
Wait, is he going for a job interview because you're hired?
Hello and welcome back to a very special episode. We're still in Mondays, but this time we're going to be interviewing some random people that want to join in.
Yes.
I'm joined to support. Sorry, Nathan's joining to support this episode. Hello,
A lot
Nathan.
of small talk.
Yeah, a little bit of small talk. And in the middle on the hot seat we have. Want to introduce yourself, mate?
My name is Maxwell. I'm the little brother of Matthew. He was on here earlier, on the earlier
Yeah,
segment, right?
he's one of our regular
yeah.
hosts
I
that we
thought
don't
he
really like
looked
that
familiar.
much.
yeah. So I'm his little brother. My name's Maxwell.
Can you tell the resemblance? Can you
Yes.
tell?
I can.
couldn't
Like,
tell.
it's the top half of your face, I reckon.
Yeah.
Matt just said it's different. If you want to heckle, use the mic, all right?
Hecklers go to the microphone. We've got a fourth
So
microphone.
Matt didn't want to be in the episode,
crowd
but he's
noise.
heckling behind the camera without a mic.
He doesn't want to be next to his brother, who'd be
Ma-
overshadowed.
Yeah, Matt said
that's
that you were keen to chat on the pod. Was there a particular topic you wanted to speak about?
I was relying on you guys to find a topic.
Relying-
you guys are asking
Sure.
me
I mean,
questions.
look, we'll start. So you just finished your HSC. How are you feeling?
Oh, nah. That was the hardest time of my life. I can't lie. That was. Am I allowed to swear on this podcast?
What? Sorry.
Am I allowed to swear on this podcast?
You can say whatever you want, man.
It was fucking terrible. Like,
That's fine.
It's hard.
Are you aiming to beat Matt in
Yes.
ATAR? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm aiming to beat him, man. Like, I just want to get better than him. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you know what his ATAR was?
Yeah, I know what his ATAR was. Am I allowed to say it?
Yeah, we just said
we
it.
said
I got
yeah.
a 69 ATAR. I'm hoping I
Nice.
just get 70 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything
That's
lower
easy,
than that.
man. Easy work.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with your ATAR?
I mean, I only need like 65 ATAR
To
do social sciences.
Ah, right.
I got a
Social
like only offer from
science.
UNSW.
Where? Which one?
Sorry?
Which uni?
UNSW.
Oh, you want to? Oh, that's
yeah.
all right. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So I want to do social sciences. It only requires like 65 ATAR. So
Yeah,
That's
okay.
all I'm aiming for. But I want to beat Matthew.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I just want to beat Matthew. Yeah.
Have you
And-
always wanted to beat Matthew? Like, is that a lifelong thing?
I mean, not really. Just like this year when I started locking in, I was like,
yeah.
I better beat him. Like when I started locking in this year.
Yep.
Yeah, but I locked in kind of late.
Wait,
so.
what subjects did you do in school?
I did biology, chemistry, Japanese.
Japanese is an
Yeah.
option?
Yeah, it is.
There's Cabra.
Yeah, for only seniors though. You only get the option to do that in senior years. So,
I feel like I don't remember this. Was that recent?
I don't think it was. It was like pretty long ago. Like
I don't
maybe
recall this.
10 years ago,
Okay.
13 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah. And what else?
Did they let you go to Japan as part of the unit?
Nah, I
Ah.
wish they did, but nah, it's not like that. They don't do any camps or anything. Like
Yeah. Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did English advanced. I did math advanced. Yeah, that's about it. Just those 5 subjects.
Any of your friends listen to this?
I know one of them did during HSC because like while studying, just chucked it on. 'cause I introduced
Sure.
them to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still there?
Yeah. I listened to some of them when I was studying, but now obviously I don't study anymore.
Okay.
Finished
Well, I
HSC.
guess I'm out of the
You-
equation now.
No, no,
Okay. I see how it is. Oh,
Nah,
that's okay.
it's not like that. It's not like that.
All right.
Yeah.
And how about English and maths? What level are you there?
Yeah, I'm doing advanced for a bit.
Advanced.
Advanced?
Yeah, it's-
Both?
Yeah, but it's not.
Is that 2 unit or 3 unit?
They're both 2 unit.
Yeah, but 2
2 unit? Oh,
Yeah,
2 unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The unit's extension.
So that scales
a while.
well because I remember Matt would have been general. No, he was advanced English, I think, and standard maths.
Who was advancing?
Matt, your brother.
Oh, he was?
I think so. Hey, Matt.
Oh,
Matt.
Were you English advanced? Yeah, he was. So he's smart.
oh, I didn't know you were doing English advanced. What the heck?
He knows what onomatopoeia is. I don't know.
Oh wow,
still.
that's
It's just exactly. He
wow.
knew what it meant.
damn. I didn't know he was an English wizard. The heck?
But how did you feel leading up to the exams? Were you like really scared?
I was actually more burnt out.
Burnt out?
Because like
Yeah,
I
that's-
did the mistake of locking in like really hard for trials, and then by
Locking
the time
in.
we got to HSC, like I just haven't recovered yet. You know what I mean?
A year of locking in.
Yeah, like
That's a long time,
like,
man.
Yeah, no, I locked in for trials, like HSC trials, and then like when it came to HSC, I was just like, I was already like done for, I was just, like,
Okay.
He's got nothing
yeah.
left, bro.
Yeah,
He's dry.
I was really-
He's out of juice.
But like, so like some days I wouldn't feel scared, and some days I'd feel like hella scared.
Yep.
Like during the HSC, and then I don't know, like it was terrible. I think a lot of people can experience people can relate to what I've experienced because Yeah, I know my friends were experiencing the same thing at least.
They're pretty stressed.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah.
stressed. Like they were
Yeah.
feeling scared some days, scared not some like other days, you know.
Okay, so you're saying you're locked in. What are you locking out during this? What do you usually do when you're not locked in?
Yeah, just play games, man.
What do you play, bro? What do you play?
You cut all that out. did
Yeah,
you?
like cut out all the games and like, you know, don't go out as much and stuff like
What were you playing?
that. I don't know, just like random games like Roblox or something with my mates.
Roblox.
Valorant, you know, just like, you know, like average stuff, you know, like normal stuff.
Damn,
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
me
normal
and
stuff.
I've actually never played Roblox.
No,
you know?
never played
normal
Nah,
would have been
This is,
Minecraft.
like after my time. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
played
I played
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah.
Minecraft too, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, you didn't play Roblox?
No, bro. Roblox didn't come out until like how long ago?
I think after high school it was
yeah.
this thing.
What the hell?
So we played Minecraft.
Wait,
Yeah, this
wow.
guy's 10 years younger than us.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, what? He's as old as like.
so we
the-
can ask him. Do you know what dial-up is?
What? What did you say?
dial-up internet. Never heard of it.
Dialed up in...
Dial-up.
Yeah.
Oh, not that I would.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. So internet, you used to have to like use the phone line to get your internet. So every
Phone
time,
line.
yeah. So your home phone line,
Did you do that?
dial-up.
Was it-
Your brother? Yeah. So,
Yeah, Matt's saying
so
it's dial-up.
you used to have a home phone where it was connected into the wall of your house, and that's how people would call you. So like, if you ever called your mates, you'd be like, "Hey, can I speak
You
to
don't- yeah.
X person?"
Oh.
And then
You have to go.
if you were using the internet, you couldn't use the phone.
Dude, that's the things I see in the movies, man.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, we lived that shit.
I thought that was
Interesting.
like ages ago. I didn't know it was that recent.
Probably 20 years ago.
Wait, is this the same gen with Skibidi or is that before that?
Wait, what? Yeah, no, everyone's saying skibidi these days.
Is that your gen?
Yeah, well, my friends don't say it. It's just like the younger generations who say it.
So what's the slang now? We used to say like YOLO and swag.
I mean, we say like, well, I don't know, consider slang. You just say like, bro. You know, like bro does like,
Bruh.
like no, bro is like a classic, right? But like, with like, bro thinks he's cool. You know, like you know.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
yeah,
start
yeah,
off with
yeah,
bro
yeah.
Instead, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts as a slang. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, yeah, it's mainly the younger generations who just say like skibidi this.
Skibidi toilet, yeah.
this, that. Well, like we used to say it, but then that died off quickly for us, and now the younger generations say it more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the next plan? Are you going to go straight to uni or do you reckon you want to do a gap year?
Yeah, I want to go to uni next year. Like
Yeah,
straight
you-
to uni next year.
You seem pretty set with the whole uni and social science thing. What do you want to do with it?
Well, like my goal, if I can, is like become known. You know, like MP. Like,
Yeah.
something for the locals. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh,
like
cool.
Daili or like Chivo right now.
Yeah. You know, he wants to be the...
You want to run for mayor?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, like if it comes down to it,
Oh, interesting.
I want to do something local for like you know, like Daili. You've interviewed.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Like something like Daili, Chivo, or something. You know, like MP.
Steve, what's his name? Who's the other bloke?
Steve?
No, not Steve.
Frank Cub.
No, Frank Carbone, it's another guy. I'm forgetting his name. Anyway, that's fine.
But that's not something you hear every day from people your age as well. Like, not even people our age want to do stuff like that. So, like, what brought you into it? Why do you want to do it?
Oh well, it's like mainly like the leadership. Actually, okay, so it started when I was in year 10. I joined the SRC because I was like a really unconfident kid.
Yeah.
I didn't have much confidence at all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like so I kind of faked it till
Yeah.
I made it. I just did like speeches and stuff.
Yeah.
And like volunteered around, and then like when I actually became captain, which was like last year, or no, this year actually.
Yeah.
I started meeting a lot more people like Daili, Chivo, and they just told me like I'd be a good like. Well, they encouraged me. To,
Yeah.
like young people, they need young people like me now.
It's true.
Like,
Yeah, you just fake it and
Yeah, and
eventually
like-
just build the skill and it works.
Yeah, exactly. So like when they said like people, like when they said like when they were encouraging me to like do stuff like that, like
Yeah.
political kind of stuff, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I kind of like this. Maybe I'll just give it a shot.
Oh,
And then,
good.
so
Right?
maybe
Like,
pick one.
kids like you are a dying breed. Well, not even a dying breed. They're like rare. few
Very
and far
rare,
between.
yeah,
Not
to,
rare,
to
but-
try and make a difference,
I think-
especially at that level of politics that you want to strive for that.
Yeah,
Because that's a tough market, man, because you're going to be scrutinized a lot.
yeah, I know.
So you got anything in any skeletons in your closet? They're going to look at your Twitter.
no.
See, you said the N word like
No,
5 years ago.
No.
We got to think of the strategies to get rid of those now, bro.
Yeah,
The internet's crazy now. They'll dig up anything.
yeah.
You get the opportunity to plug anything you want, bro. It's just like,
As
you know,
long as
go
it's
fucking check me out here. Yeah, bro.
no fascism or hate crime, none of that.
I mean,
but-
I don't
So
know.
any issues you want to bring to the spotlight?
yeah,
like, what do you want to
talk
change,
about?
bro? Use the platform.
What's the
you have.
number one issue in Cabra you want to fix right now?
Number one issue in Cabra.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard to say actually, because I haven't really like.
Or what's something you want to fix in Cabra? Let's just go with that.
Or some change you want to see?
Politician for a day. You had power or something. You
I
could fix-
mean, like it's not really an issue, like a big issue, but
Okay.
it's just like the amount of like trash on the ground. You know, like amount of trash on the ground. Like
Yeah.
obviously we have a lot of bins, but the council for some reason has been like moving around the bins somewhere, like always moving around the bins, and it seems to be always full. Oh, especially parking.
They are very full.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
They're
especially-
always overflowing.
Yeah.
And because of that, because of the always flowing, like there's nowhere else to put the trash but like on the ground.
Yeah.
So like it just ends up being like a ton of trash everywhere.
Well, people just put it on top of the.
Yeah,
on
but
top
like
of
the wind
bin.
blows it away.
It does.
It falls
Yeah.
over, you know,
Yeah.
like, and then like it just ends up being everywhere. And obviously like it's a big, well, it's an issue, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah.
Obviously, there's not really anything else they can do, but
Well,
regularly.
increase frequency.
Yeah,
I
Increase
guess.
bins, increase frequency, clean.
And then you got to
and
pay
like-
more labor and.
yeah, and clean more.
What's in the budget? We
That's
don't know
good
that.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's more jobs for the local economy.
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah,
You just got to find the money to pay them.
Yeah, you need to find jobs for people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just like one of the small things that I just sort of like. Everyone notices it, you know. when
Yeah.
you walk around,
Yeah,
everyone
but
notices
no
it.
one really just thinks about it on a deeper level, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's not really any like problems that are stemming from that, like as of right now. So
Maybe
that's why-
rats or bin
Oh
chickens.
yeah, no, there's tons of rats,
Bin
especially in
chickens.
the car parks.
Oh, the car.
Have you seen the rats in the car parks? They're huge.
Yeah, they're
I've actually haven't seen any of the rats in the car park, but I believe that they're there.
Yeah, no, I've seen them.
Oh shit!
I've saw like a family of them. They're humongous. They're big.
A
Bro.
family of them.
Yeah, it's like the Ninja Turtles except like
Oh, nice.
rats and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you want to travel?
Yeah, I want to travel. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to Vietnam like later in January.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it because you're following your brother's footsteps?
No, I'm going with my girlfriend. So.
Oh,
Ah.
you have a girlfriend. See,
Yeah.
you're already doing better than him. You didn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
then.
he's ahead of you're ahead of
Yeah.
schedule, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't have a girlfriend in high school?
It was not talk about that time. It was a lonely time.
Okay. Well,
He might be married within 2 years then.
yeah. Well, now he's getting married, so he's. Doing
He's married already.
oh yeah, right. Yeah, he is married.
See, even
Wait,
you-
wait,
not
you
even
didn't
Maxwell
have,
knew.
You didn't have the actual marriage yet, though, right? You just. Yeah.
he found out from someone else,
I found it from a teacher.
from your teacher.
Yeah.
Oh my!
And she's like, I thought you knew. I was like, oh yeah.
His teacher, who was a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah. Well, I want to do what he does because he travels like you traveled to Europe like and stuff recently, right? Yeah, I want to go to Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Europe's really nice.
Just ask him for a backpack and then just go on your way, bro. Fuck, that's all you need.
Yeah, I wish. That would-
Was Matt a bully for you in your childhood?
I remember one time I got addicted to Clash Royale, and
Yeah.
like I came home from school. I was like, what, year 3 or year 4?
Year 3.
Yeah, and then I was playing on my iPad like since I got home from school till like 8 o'clock at night, and then he got really mad because I didn't shower, and he pushed me.
Oh my god.
And then I went to the shower, and he told me he deleted it while I was deleted it off my iPad while I was
Oh
showering.
my
and I
God.
got really sad. That's just one core memory I had as a kid.
But do you see now he was looking out for you?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then I was just really sad. I mean, he didn't delete it. I checked my iPad, it was still there.
Oh, it was a
prank,
threat.
bro.
It was a prank.
Yeah,
It was a prank.
I mean, he was actually mad.
He
I
said-
don't know,
he said
I don't
you
even know if
d-
you remember that.
Deleted Clash Royale off his iPad.
One time I came home from school and then like I was playing like Clash Royale like from when I got home to like 8 p.m. and you got mad because I didn't shower. So you told me to go shower.
You want
and
to chat? You want to respond? You want to refute that?
Hygiene's very important.
It is. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
while I was showering, you told me that you deleted it off my iPad. I got really
That's
sad.
so
But you didn't
sad.
delete it anyway. I checked after.
That's so sad, man. How could you?
The
How about now? What do you think of him now?
Well, yeah, he's more like an older brother now. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say like the older brothers are like bullies. Like
They're
you
what?
see them as, like when you're a younger brother, you see your older brother as a bully. Like
Yep.
when you're younger, and
Yep.
when you get older, you realize they're actually like older brothers. You know, like they're actually there for you.
Looking out for you.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. To be honest,
That's good. Good to know. What else do you think about him,
think about like
Matt? Do you think he's successful in life?
yeah, he's got a happy life, right?
Happy life?
Yeah. He has a cool apartment. He has a cat. He has a wife now. Yeah, that's successful in my opinion. You don't need money to be successful.
Actually, he's got a property, so technically he's got money.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying he doesn't have money. I'm not
He's
saying
a
he doesn't.
homeowner, so he's rich. He's got money.
Yeah, well,
He's rich in all perspectives, mate.
Yeah.
that's good then. Yeah,
Even with the 69 ATAR.
yeah. Well, that gives me hope.
Yeah. I have high hopes. Do you think you did well in your exams?
Not really. Like if I'm being real, like I'm not doing as good as I hope I would. Like to be honest. Like a lot of people, I saw a lot of people. They like some people already got the ATAR, VCE kids. Like they already
Melbourne, yeah.
Yeah, they already got the ATAR, and a lot of them are either getting really high or like really low, like 34 ATAR and stuff. And that like doesn't give me much hope because if ATAR is like a average of all your marks in school, I'm definitely getting like a 60 something.
You think your average was all right? 60 is actually all right.
Yeah, but I want to beat Matthew. You know? 69. It's a lot harder this year. Like the HSC gets a lot harder each year. Like from what I've noticed.
Wait, what's your topic for English?
My topic for English?
Yeah, the theme, because we had belonging,
Yeah, we had
there was
belonging.
journeys.
You guys had specific themes?
So the first part, there's two parts to the advanced English exam. Paper one was always about the same topic.
Paper one,
yeah, we did beginning. It's in the beginning, belonging.
So you had
Belonging.
you had an actual topic for your...
It was a themed around it. It was like, how does this movie relate to this theme? How does this book relate to this theme?
Oh, yeah, like they gave you... Wait, did everyone... Oh, wait. They gave you a question, right? To write an essay about?
Yeah, but it would still be based around that topic.
So you knew what you were, like, studying for? Like,
We had an idea. It'd be like, how does this relate to that question?
Oh, well, that's a bit different because, like, for our HSC English, right? Like, we'd just... Like, they'd give us a question on the day and we wouldn't know what it's about. But we have to write our movie about, or, like, whatever we're studying about that.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't know what the question was, but we know it'd be around belonging.
Oh, no, we didn't know what was around. It could have been anything. Like,
Oh,
they
that's
could've
even
study for
harder.
it.
That is harder.
We just like, cause you use practice, like you don't actually study for it, you study like how you would respond to a variety of questions. Like about different topics, different themes and stuff.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like they could ask you about like how does this relate to like bringing together family or whatever. And then another question could be like how does this relate to like sadness or like growing up? You know, it's like different, completely different themes. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you just like learn how to respond to that, or you make like a pre-response, and then you sort of change that response like in the test to just match.
You just
like,
morph it around it,
Yeah, you just morph the paragraph around
Yep.
whatever you're thinking.
Okay.
Change a couple of sentences. And
And
stuff.
for maths, how about maths? You got to be pretty good at that.
Yo, nah, you shouldn't say that.
No.
No, this year was terribly hard. Like for like my school, at least people in my school, everyone agreed that it was the hardest one. Harder than 2021.
What were the subjects for or whatever formulas? I don't know what the term is anymore.
Yo, there's just like everything.
It's not circle geometry.
No, I don't think
That was the
wait,
worst
maybe.
one.
I don't
That
really
was
remember. I
three
can't
unit.
remember what questions were on the test anymore. I can't remember. but
You just
it's-
blocked it out.
Yeah, I blocked it out.
Oh
and
my
everything.
He dissociated, bro, in the exam. Yeah. He
Yeah,
just wrote the answers. He just did the working, bro.
Because I looked at, like, in my exam room, I looked around, and everyone was like this on the table. Like, had their hands on their head. And I was like, no, at least I'm not the only one. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
it was funny how, like, it was actually hilarious how many people, like, you would hear all the pages turning, like, in the beginning of the
Yeah.
exam.
Everyone's trying to find something they can
Yeah, 'cause,
answer.
Like, you would know that everyone's turning the page to, like, find
So
something.
Oh,
They
I
can
see.
So I hope, like, I did all right compared to everyone. But I don't think I did.
But it's the average, right? It's just where you're ranked. Isn't that
Yeah.
what your ATAR is? So if everyone did poorly, so you might
It's
you
like
might
a
have done
bell
all right.
curve distribution.
Yeah,
I think,
like,
the
if
way that
everyone,
they do it.
Yeah.
if everyone did poor, they'd scale up everyone.
Yeah.
So, like,
That's okay then.
yeah, then I hope I did all right.
And what's your plan now? You got 4 months off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just going to go Vietnam, like, in late January, come back right before uni, and then just,
Are you
like...
going to come back with a tattoo?
No.
Do you think Matt's tattoo is cool?
Yeah, but, like, I don't got the money for a tattoo. I'll get it.
Oh, but you want a tattoo?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Like,
What do you wanna
maybe
get?
not a big one. I don't know. Maybe just, like, something to do with Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I love
Oh,
Dragon
that's mad.
Ball. Yeah.
Big like back
Taste.
piece or
Okay.
a big back piece? Or?
Oh, no, maybe not one of those. Maybe something small. I don't know. I don't think a big tattoo would fit me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Anything else you want to chat about? Or you want to shout out your Instagram handle?
No, I'm good. I'm not big on social media. So
All right, cool.
I-
That's fine.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything. It's just a follow.
Apparently, Darley follows him for something.
No, it doesn't mean
Inspiration. You know they're hiring. You could probably get like an intern or something there.
I mean, don't I need qualifications for that or something?
Depends on the role.
Yeah, well, I'll see. I'll look into it then.
Okay, so next 4 months you got the time off. You're gonna be. Are you working now?
Yeah, well, not really. Just part-time. Like, I applied to a cafe, but then, like, you know, not yet.
No, you should do Hungry Jacks.
No, I'm good. Fast food isn't my thing. I'm not.
But it's not. It's just a way to sustain yourself, and it's an entry level.
Yeah. I mean, I have experience in, like, a lot of, like, milk tea stuff. So I just cafes with, like, surely. I think cafes are just my forte right now. Because,
All right.
Yeah.
So you like making coffees and stuff.
Yeah, coffees and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
I did
nice.
that. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
good.
Well, for the most part, it's fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks,
for
Maxwell.
joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you, guys.
We'll see you around surely in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for joining.
Who's next on the run sheet?
Who's next? Oh, we got a long list.
Next on, we've got Renee.
Second person.
Hi, guys.
Renee Cree.
I am Renee.
Yes.
Renee Cry.
Cree.
All right. Cree.
Get it right.
All
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
That's
So
okay.
who is Renee?
Renee is my long term high school friend.
Yes. We've
We've known
been
each other for a
friends
long time.
Yep.
And she is a primary school teacher.
Yes, I am a primary school teacher.
Why are you talking to us in your school teacher voice?
No, this is just how I talk.
All right, what's it like being a primary school teacher?
I don't know if I loved it. I don't know if I'm going to do it for a long time, but I do enjoy it currently. But not a long time.
How long have you been doing it for?
I think about 4 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long do you think you have left?
There's not much left in the tank.
I don't know. Maybe like 5 years.
Have you already started thinking up of side hustles?
I do.
What do you
have side hustles I'd like to do.
Yeah, Renaissance nails.
Yes, I do nails. I do my own. Don't know
Yep,
if you guys
check
can
it out.
see. Yes.
What's the handle?
It's Christmas right now. Christmas theme. It's actually done in my handle. I think it's Renaissance nail art.
I'll link it down
I
below.
think. Yes. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you like it?
It's fantastic. I don't know what to compare it to.
Oh, it is Christmas themed. There's
Yeah.
snowflakes.
Nice. Yeah.
I dig it.
What else can you see?
Snowflakes, baubles, reindeers.
Yep.
Yep.
What's that one?
I think it's
that one actually says Merry
Christmas. Yeah. It
It's
has
a QR
little
code.
Love heart. Yeah.
It's got
So
leads
you
to
guys
someone.
can scan it and then get a discount.
We're not scanning your nails, Renee. What's new? What? How are the kids that you're teaching? How are their attention spans?
I think I teach year 6, so
Ah.
I think they're much older. It's better to be with them. Attention span is pretty good actually. I can sit there for hours and just talk to them. Well, I don't do that obviously, but yeah. I don't
Did
know.
you always teach year 6?
Yes, I have been on year 6 the past.
Only year 6.
How come?
Yeah, only year 6.
Oh, that's lucky.
I'm
'cause-
too scared to teach little kids because
What's wrong with them?
I don't know.
Oh, so you have
I
to-
think year 6 they're more independent as well.
Yeah.
If you think about it, and you can joke around with them. They understand your jokes. You know. You don't have to talk to them like a little baby or like a little kid.
They're not quite there yet where they're being rebellious.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can still discipline them, like they're not.
Like you hit
I don't
them?
know.
They're
No,
not-
like
they're not-
sorry, like
Talking back to
yeah,
you.
not talking back. They're more
Yeah.
obedient, I guess. But yeah,
What are the kids? What are the kids like?
in the shop?
I hope not. What'd you say? Sorry?
What do the
going.
kids talk about these days? Like what are their
my
general interests?
God,
Like
the
Roblox?
most silliest things. They talk like, do you know all the slang that they use, or like all those Rizzlers,
yeah.
bloody
Have you ever
skibidi
seen?
toilet? Like it's so dumb.
It's
And I hate it.
nonsensical.
I hate when they say all these things to me. Like, Miss, you have so much reason. I'm like, just stop. Just stop.
Are you
Technically a
struggling to
compliment.
keep up with their language?
I do actually. Like all these new things that they say, I'm just like, I don't know what they mean anymore. Sometimes-
We used to know it.
We did
We used to
at
be part
one
of it.
stage in our life. We used to know it.
Does that make you feel old?
Yes, actually. They always say how young I look, but I always tell them that I'm closer to 30 now. Because sometimes the parents think I'm really young as well when they see me.
They think you're
And
a
I'm-
student teacher?
Yes, and then I'm like, go tell your parents I'm closer to 30. And then they'll go home and then they'll tell their parents that, and then, yeah, I feel much better.
I think Annette has the same issue sometimes.
Annette
Yeah.
looks really young.
She looks young,
Yeah.
you
She
know?
does.
And she teaches the high school kids. So, like, I think on her first day or, like, in the first week of work, one of the teachers was like, shouldn't you be in class?
How come you're not in uniform?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Sometimes I wear my year 6 shirt as well. And like one time I went to the canteen, they're like, why are you here? Like it's class time. I'm like, I'm a teacher.
Well, you have a year 6 shirt.
I do. I wear.
You still
I have
fit
a lot
that?
of shirts. What is it?
You still fit that?
No, it's in like year 6 shirts for the cohort.
Oh, for the
that I
kids.
currently
Oh,
teach,
oh, that's cute.
So I wear those as well. And then yeah, even on excursions, I wear my year 6 shirt. And then a lot of like the people I meet, they're like, oh, you're a student. I'm like, no.
No, I'm not
So
in
I try
year
to wear my lanyard often so they can differentiate
Oh, yeah.
the
yeah.
students.
Do
But
they,
yeah.
do they still sell good food at the canteens? Or,
I
like,
don't-
what are we at?
Actually, my canteen food is quite good. Canteen ladies are Vietnamese. So every Tuesday we have something special. For example, like pho.
Ah,
or they make-
wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Just for
canteen.
the
That's
teachers,
gourmet.
though.
Oh, teachers only,
Yeah,
okay.
teachers only.
Okay.
They have like, I don't know, all the Vietnamese dishes.
Oh, mad.
So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I love it.
I looked
love-
at my high school canteen menu, and it's categorized into what's healthy and what's not. And for some reason, they have in the healthy column a halal snack pack. And I'm like, how does that work, bro?
They have a snack pack.
That
Snack
is
pack.
not healthy.
They
That's
give me a snack
crazy.
pack.
It's just
Wow.
overloaded with sodium.
Yeah, look, I've never seen it, so I don't know if it's like anything close to resembling a snack pack, but it's on the menu.
It's pretty cool. I liked our canteen food when we were
Canteen's
in
good.
high school.
Yeah.
What was the price of a chicken and cheese on your canteen menu?
$2.50.
$2.50.
$2.50.
Oh wow, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember that.
Renee's
Caesar
good.
salads were like $4.50.
No, yeah, I
Pretty
think so.
sure
I think so.
$4.50.
$4.50. Yeah.
We used to eat their chicken schnitzel sandwiches as well.
Yeah.
$3.50.
Sandwiches $3.50. Yeah.
Oh, that's just so
You
crazy.
still got it
back
down
then.
to pat.
Yeah.
Do you agree that teachers don't do much after school?
Personally, I think I have that work and life balance quite pat down. Like, I don't do a lot of work after school, but I know a lot of other teachers do. So I tend to go to school quite early. So I get to school at like 7:30.
Yeah.
And school doesn't start till like 8:30.
Yeah,
but we start at 9. But yeah, I do all my work at 7:30. So I plan my day and I do all that.
Is that the marking as well?
No, actually, I tend to try and mark my kids. Obviously, they're independent because they're in year 6.
Yeah.
So then I get them to mark by themselves.
Oh, so you pass the papers around and then
No,
you mark someone
like
else's?
I have all the answers on the board. For example, maths,
Ah,
and
yeah.
then they'll just tick it off, and then I'll have a final look, and I'll just stamp it.
Isn't that kind of sus where they just put anything in there? Or
No,
they'll just tick everything?
no, because they actually look at it and then they mark it, and then I double check it as well.
Okay.
Ah.
And then I ask them how many they get wrong, and then they just tell me, and it's just quite
Crowdsourcing.
simple. Yeah.
So they're very honest.
Yeah, they are, actually.
Because a lot of the time you hear teachers, they're like, oh, I always got to spend a lot of time marking papers after school. And also during school holidays, which you guys get a lot of.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time writing
Planning,
lesson
prepping,
plans. Is
yeah.
that the same for you?
I think at my school, stage is really good. So we share the things that we have to do. Like, I'll probably do one lesson. Next teacher will do one lesson. So we take time. Like, we don't take that much time doing it.
Yep.
And we usually do it during RFF, which is pretty much we get time off from our class. And then we just plan and we do all those things that we need to do.
RFF.
Yes,
That's the term.
it's
Haven't heard in a while.
RFF is just released from face to face. So yeah, released from face to face. Like, you can see them. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you recommend being a primary school teacher? If people were to
Yeah, it has its
pursue?
perks. I mean, I love seeing kids grow and develop and learn new things from you. You know, you think you don't teach them much, but they do learn a lot from you, surprisingly. It is rewarding, but yeah, I don't know if I could do it for a long time. Like, there's a lot of admin work in it as well, which is what kills it. If it was just me teaching, I'd love that. Like, I'd love doing all that stuff, but the admin work is what kills
Do you mean like the reports and stuff, right?
the reports, the like writing.
Lesson
You have to
plans.
like write down when you teach things, what you do that day, and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to
Programming.
keep programming. Like, that's a lot of work, and it's like, why do you need to do that?
Can't you utilize ChatGPT to
No.
write some reports?
Yeah,
give you a
can.
baseline.
I actually did use ChatGPT
Wait a minute.
this semester to write my reports, and they were actually really good. So, and I actually get ChatGPT to like make it flow better, or like, you know, remove any double ups, which is really
Ah,
good.
yeah,
like,
yeah, that
it's
is-
so efficient. Like, I love it.
Everyone's
you
got a
changed it up a little
personalised
But we
report.
also have EdChat now as well. So
Oh,
it's
it's
an
another one, yeah.
educational,
Based
pretty
on
much
that.
ChatGPT,
Yeah.
which
Ah.
is really good, yeah. So it's more professional, like it's worded wise in the way that, you know, it should be worded in the education world.
And is that paid for by the DET?
I don't know, actually.
How'd you get access?
It's in our portal, so I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it
so it
is.
must
Oh,
be.
Linked
it's
to
probably
it,
endorsed then
Yeah,
by
yeah.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think because they know we use it a lot, they just have
Yeah.
it there.
And what's the biggest lesson a student has taught you?
I don't know, actually. I think
Sometimes like kids just have these little bouts of wisdom and you're just like, wow, I didn't think of it that way.
nothing.
Okay.
You
You learn nothing from your kids. They're just all
No, I
stupid.
don't know.
They probably
Like,
te-
they teach you a few things. Like at the beginning of the year, sometimes
Skibidi.
I make them cry
Ah.
because I banter
Because
too
you're
much
mean.
with them.
You're
No.
mean.
I think we haven't built that connection just yet, or that relationship, where it's like sometimes I go a little bit too far, and now I've known not to step that
The boundary,
or cross
yeah.
that boundary. Yeah, but yeah, like now in the year, like towards the end of the year, you can just banter with them, whatever. Like whatever you say won't hurt them.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
think when you first start off, you just need to build that relationship with them and connect with them a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Do you enjoy the time off with school holidays? I think that's one of the perks you get as a teacher is that you get to travel more, but also at the expense of everyone else is traveling during school holidays and
Yeah.
tickets are
But it
obviously
is,
very
yeah.
expensive.
Like it is. I don't know. It is more expensive, but I do enjoy my school holidays. But then again, like when I go on holidays, it doesn't feel like a holiday because I go straight back to work.
Yeah, right.
So I still get tired from it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's-
2 weeks is rough and ready sometimes.
Yeah, and for example, if I go away for 10 days, and then I just go straight to work, it's not really a holiday. I'd rather not do anything sometimes
Yeah.
during my holidays.
I mean, can't you extend it or do like, let's say, a couple of days and then you have some time when you get back?
I could,
recover.
but I don't know. Just depends on like how expensive it is as well. Like if I go away, for example, school holidays will start on a Friday. If I leave on the Saturday, it's so expensive.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that's
wait
true.
a few days, maybe like the Monday or
Yeah,
Tuesday,
yeah.
and then you
Or
book
the-
the
yeah.
flights,
That
and then it'll
kinda
be so
sucks.
much cheaper. Yeah.
What do you do outside of teaching? What do you do for fun? Like, what are your passions? You
I do a lot of
let's talk
things
about that.
actually. I do bowling tournaments.
Oh, that's right.
So every
Yeah.
Monday we do bowling tournaments.
Oh, yes.
And then I go for lots of jogs. I try to when I'm free. I used to do dodgeball, but I kind of dropped that now because I'm just sick and tired of playing dodgeball. Also broke my thumb
You broke
from
it?
dodgeball. Yeah.
I thought you just jarred it.
No, I didn't.
Is
Oh,
dodge-
shit.
Extra.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And now I can't do things properly. Like even if I was to pick up a glass of water with my right hand, I kind of like have to use my left hand to support it.
Oh, yeah.
And my
Oh.
right hand's more dominant, so I kind of
Yeah.
have to.
It's hard
rehab
with the
it back
thumb.
into-
Yeah.
I've got the similar issue because in jiu-jitsu, this went all the way back, popped out and popped back in.
Yes.
It hasn't been the same. I can't open bottles like that anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta, yeah.
Like everything I do, even holding my water bottle when it's full, like I'd like drop it and I was like, oh shit, I need
Yeah.
to use my left hand to do that.
Shit.
It's a dangerous sport, bro.
It is.
So stop playing dodgeball. That's
yeah.
all.
yeah.
that's all we're
Stop playing
saying.
dodgeball. But
That-
yeah, I've stopped now.
What's competitive bowling like?
I think when I first started, I wasn't great at it, but now I'm better. Like my average is maybe 160s, 170s.
pretty
And I
good.
like it more because I used to be at the bottom of the ladder, and it's because my partner runs it. That's
Yeah.
why I do it. But it's at the I used to be at the bottom of the ladder, but now I'm like in the middle, maybe sometimes top 7, which is
Oh.
quite good.
Is it a big
Boost
league?
of confidence, pardon?
Is it a big league?
16 people.
Oh, that's pretty. That is big.
Yeah. So I don't mind it. But yeah, play with Matt, Morgan, Tan,
Yeah, a couple of our friends.
James.
Oh,
yeah.
Tan competitively bowls too.
Yeah,
I
Tan's
didn't know
not
that.
great though. I'm better.
If you listen to this, sure, he might be a bit offended about that.
But yeah, he knows that, so it's okay.
All right, great.
Yeah, but yeah.
Do you want to expand more on your nail business?
I would eventually, once I move out, I want to kind of have like a home salon.
Oh, yeah,
kind of
that's
thing,
nice.
Like, so have my own room set up and stuff like that. But that's a future thing.
So you want to do like all the like what, eyebrow waxing and all that
No,
as well? Or?
just nails.
Okay.
I could do lashes. I do that currently, but I'm not great at it. Like, I didn't have any training. I kind of just picked it up during COVID.
Yeah.
And I just learned to do it by myself. But yeah, if I want to get into it, then I'll probably do training. But I want to do a lot of more training in the nail industry as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see how
Yeah.
that goes. And if I do, I might do part-time teaching, part-time nails.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Casual teaching's pretty
Casual,
good from what I
Yeah,
hear.
yeah. The
That's
money is
alright.
really good too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I heard it's really good. Well, what's the rate like for a day?
Well, I think when I tried to work it out, I think I make more casual teaching than if I was to do nails as a casual like day.
Yeah.
But it depends how much you charge and stuff like that as well. Like if I'm doing a
Oh, you can set the rate.
Yeah. If I'm doing an
Yeah,
8
for nails,
till
for nails.
3 job though,
Oh, nails.
like I would make more teaching than nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking even doing that and then after work, go do nails, like a few clients,
Yeah,
and still
that's
make
easy.
extra money on the side.
Something
Yeah.
you're very passionate about?
Yeah, I do like it. I like doing it on other people, but when I do it for myself, it just takes me a while because you're doing your own hands.
Ah,
it
yeah,
takes
it'd be
a lot
hard.
more time.
Yeah.
It's harder.
That would be
it is
harder.
Oh, I see.
For example, like if I'm doing my right hand, I have to use my left hand.
Oh,
and
right,
it's
right.
quite
Non-dominant.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to myself as well.
Yep.
So that takes a really long time.
That would be good for your clients.
Yes, it would be. It would be.
We may as well.
Yeah.
Any message you want to send out to people out there? Maybe your students if they are listening.
Oh.
On the off chance they are.
Hi guys. No messages. I hope you're not watching.
That's a bit concerning.
Yeah. Well, I did have students watch your camp video.
That's such
They
a random
came
video.
up to me and they're like, Miss, I saw you on a camping ad. And luckily I wasn't doing anything inappropriate.
Camping
Yeah,
ad.
It wasn't an ad.
Where did we go?
Camp Lennis.
Camp Lennis.
Ah.
And he made a YouTube video and then the kids stumbled across and they're like, my mum
Somehow.
was watching you on YouTube.
No
And
way.
I was like, oh, let me rewatch that just in case. But yeah,
it was
didn't
Renee
do
being
anything
silly. No,
so
it
that
was
was
just
good.
silly statements, that's all.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks
All
for
right,
coming
thanks
on.
for joining us, Renee. Thank you for coming.
That's okay.
And wrap up this segment
Thanks
for the next
having
person.
me.
Who's next?
Oh my gosh.
We're on our third guest here. Today we've got Alan.
How's it going?
Thanks,
How's it going?
thanks for joining, man.
No worries, bro. Thanks.
You want to talk about how we met?
How did we meet?
I went to one of the Oz Bargain meetups and I think we just got along.
Was that
It was the Hyde
Understood.
Park meetup, yeah.
How many years ago?
2, 3?
2?
Might have been 2 years ago.
Hyde Park.
Yeah, the one you hosted, and I did trivia for it.
Oh, that was in Hyde Park. That was Prince Alfred.
Oh, one of the parks, man. I forgot.
One of the city parks.
He doesn't
That's
get
how
out
I
there
know
that
it's
much.
That's it. Doesn't touch grass.
Yeah, Alan's a big organizer for Smash.
Nah, I'm a nobody.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
nobody.
I'm just a small fish, bro. Small fish in a big pond.
Is that the day-to-day job, organising for Smash?
It's a volunteer gig.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's run by volunteers. For
Yeah.
volunteers. I'm in sales and partnership, so you know if anyone wants to sponsor or partner up for Smash, you know.
I don't know. We don't have. Do we have sponsorship money? No. Not really.
This
Sorry,
is
start early.
Not really.
Give you our free tickets.
my brother performed at Smash a couple of times. I
shit,
think
no
he
way.
did piano. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Anime songs,
Yeah, I think so.
mate.
I think he did a DJ set one year too.
Yeah. What do you want to chat about? What are you passionate about, Alan? What do you want to bring to the people that are listening to this?
Bargains, mate. Bargains.
You're a bargain fan. You know,
That's
we're fans of bargains as well.
Oh shit, really? No way.
Intensely.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well-
What's been new or what's been fresh lately?
I've been enjoying the robot vac bargains that have been popping up over Black Friday,
my-
but I don't need one.
Did you get
I've already got one.
I was going to get one, but like
You need
I
one.
went for a fishing trip and I forgot to check Ozbargain.
Ah,
fishing.
that's happened to
Did you
me.
see the price?
Yeah, there are some really good ones.
It was like 1,300, and
Yeah.
it dropped down to like there was like $300 off, and then another 500 on
yeah,
top.
which one was that?
It was I don't know. I think it's like Dream
Oh,
or
yeah. Dream do good sales, man.
or
Yeah,
Robo Rock.
They had one at one point where it was $200.
Yeah, that was the other one.
The
that
other
was
one,
the second
that
deal.
was like a
yeah,
year or
it's just
two
as
ago.
good.
It was,
Oh.
It's
it was
time
a
to
great
upgrade
deal.
to You need to get
Yeah.
yourself a new one.
Yeah,
Mate, just give me your one.
I'm still using it. I'm a fun user of it.
Does it have everything? Like water?
There's no station. That doesn't
Yeah?
mop. It's just
Okay.
vacuum only. I think it was the old
You need one that mops with the station.
Do you like map it out? Like, does it have LiDAR technology? Or?
Yeah. It maps it
Ooh,
itself.
Damn,
Yeah, so
early adopter.
It's a good robot vac. So if you guys don't have a robot vac, look into it. It's great. It's a great investment. We've spoken about it last step, but yeah, you will like it.
What about you?
But
Any big finds lately?
I've just bought a robot vac. I got one of the Dreams.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh
so
my
it's the
God.
D10, bro. Fuck, it's the
Yeah.
best.
It's a great vacuum.
Yeah, it mops, bro. I just had some guy come in and install aircon too, and like they wear work shoes around the apartment. So then you have to like mop up their shoe prints later, but this robot did it.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
great.
See?
That's great.
Easy done.
Good shit. All right, I gotta start looking into this.
Yeah,
Actually,
man, I'm surprised. It's kind of like the Ozbargain starter kit. You got robot vacs,
I don't
and the
know,
loops.
RMs.
Oh yeah. Nah, I don't have RMs. I don't know. I like it, but I just can't justify
It's
that spending that
situational.
much
I mean,
money. Yeah.
the only reason I buy, I have to wear it to work. So
Are you in finance?
no.
Oh, you're talking about
Finance, yeah, RMs.
RM Williams. Yeah, they're the corporate shoe,
It's like finance bros, bro.
pretty much.
actually, yeah,
Finance
everyone in my office has them too. Like,
Oh,
So-
it's catching on.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they're the most comfortable dress shoe you can get. Like, you can run in them, you can sprint in them.
Nah, what do you mean? You can get like hush puppies.
I don't know, bro.
I wouldn't trust
I
one.
think Tung just had a shit experience with the hush puppies. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I have to wear him in or
Never
something,
mind.
but it
Yeah.
wasn't great.
I don't know. I've never had to wear in RMs.
Damn it. This is what happens when you
Straight
pay
off
under
the
100
run.
Lucky guy.
for
Lucky guy.
shoes. What are you passionate about, Alan? Why do you want to be here?
I don't know. Tung told me to come here. I got dragged along.
I needed more support.
More
Yes.
support.
Yep. And you came a long way.
Yeah, travel from the inner west.
Oh, whereabouts?
Marrickville.
Ah,
Land of microbreweries.
The
Yes.
pork roll.
I
Yeah,
love-
yeah, the pork
Hey,
roll.
they're
They're
really good. I went to the one in Darling Square, and they fucking pump them out like
They
machines.
do, but it's a lot more expensive. It's like
It is.
$2-3 more.
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I can't pay that
But
much.
the actual shop in Marrickville is like literally the same hole in the wall,
Yeah.
like down the road.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good.
Have you ever been to Valentina's in Marrickville?
Is that
I think it's a diner, but
Italian?
it's like a diner food.
Oh,
but
the
never,
American one. Yeah, I don't like it.
You never been? Oh, you don't like it? Don't like it?
No, because I went to America and I had American biscuit
Yeah.
there. That was really good. Well,
Yeah.
it was bad, but better than Valentina's.
Ah.
But like Valentina's is like all right
Yeah.
for Australian standards. Okay, it's good for Australian standards. Best
Yeah.
way to put it.
But the line's
packed.
always so long.
It's always
so.
packed,
I
bro.
just go to Happyfield instead.
Yeah, Happyfield does a pretty good job.
Yeah.
They're like almost. I reckon they're the same.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, really good.
I was always thinking like, how do you make a McMuffin better? And they did it.
Man, what do you mean?
It's crazy.
Maccas
It's
is the best.
It's pretty good, but I mean like Happyfield was really good too.
oh yeah, they're pretty close.
But like it's like double the price. So.
It's just too high class for me.
I don't
I
know.
haven't tried this yet.
oh, you're
Huh?
not missing out on much.
Okay.
It tastes like a bit healthy.
Too healthy.
Same process, but
Alright.
like, it doesn't have the Maccas oil. That's it.
I thought Maccas oil was the whole point.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
that's
got
the
the best
selling point.
The flavor.
It's
Yeah.
too good. But yeah, I've been on Maccas app. Deals going pretty good.
Yeah, that's what you want to share. The November deals.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I didn't do November.
They just
deals.
revamped the loose change menu.
Oh, it's actual
Yeah.
loose change. Remember, I
Yeah,
had a
actual loose
complaint
change,
where it was
yeah.
like loose change $8.95. That's
Well,
not
that's a
loose
bit much.
change,
That's
mate.
steep in this economy.
That is
Yeah.
not loose change. And now it's like, oh yes, 50 cents soft serves because they were like $1.10 at some point.
And then the chicken cheese is 3. I remember it used to be 2, but you know.
Yeah, it's gone up.
soft serve
It's gone
economy is back in.
Yeah.
Back
As long
in
as the
business.
machines
Yeah.
stay working.
Oh, that's the tricky part, hey.
Yeah.
Tricky stuff.
You know what I ask you, Alan? Because Alan drives a Tesla.
No, I don't.
You have a Tesla.
No, I do.
What's it like driving an EV? I'm very curious.
Oh, it's pretty good. I don't think I'll ever go back to an ICE vehicle, like an internal combustion engine.
yeah. Why is that?
Do you need to drive?
No.
Does it drive for you?
Yeah, kinda.
Ah.
You're not allowed to
It's
use
got-
it here
Right.
Yeah, it's illegal. Well, the regulations isn't set up for it.
if you get
Yeah.
caught.
No,
But-
no. You can. There's adaptive cruise control. They call
Yeah.
it all those
Everyone
things.
has that.
No.
Most modern cars have that.
If you get full self-driving, it turns for you. That's the only thing I can do. But you still have to be in control.
What's the point?
Okay, so there's like a graph. It's called the automation framework or whatever.
Yeah.
So level 4 and level 5 is basically when the car drives itself. We're like level 3, which is like adaptive cruise control, but you have to.
Yeah,
Take
you
control.
still
Yeah.
you still got your hands on the wheel.
It's good. Like I did a road trip to Melbourne.
Fuck, Melbourne.
I was gonna say, man, it's a lot of hard work driving a Tesla. You know, just turn on auto steering and.
Away you go.
Yeah, that's
Did you
it.
find it hard charging it on the way down and the way back up?
No, I just use superchargers. It's very so with Teslas, it's very intuitive and it's
Yeah.
all integrated.
Right.
So you literally just
So it maps
plug
out
and play, and that's
when.
it.
So does it tell
Yeah.
you when to charge or where to
Yeah,
charge?
yeah, it's all calculated in the like when you punch in the
Oh,
coordinates.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
where you want to go.
Oh wow.
So it'll map out. It only does superchargers, which is
Quick charging, right?
no
for
like
cars?
Tesla superchargers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's like I think 3 or 4 major superchargers.
Yeah.
So NRMA, EV,
Ah.
Tesla, and then something else, ChargeFox maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they are. It's a bit finicky. Like you got to plug it in, you got to go on the app, you got to find the right one, press it.
Yeah.
It's too much effort. Whereas Tesla's is like you just take it out, plug it in.
Yeah. Okay. How quickly does it
What,
charge
and it
the
knows
car?
who the owner is or whatever.
Yeah, because you save your payment method on the Tesla app. So
Yeah.
what
Ah,
happens is
picks
yeah,
up your
it's
car.
basically all integrated. Yeah, and it's calculated on that. The rates are slightly cheaper.
Yeah.
Obviously it's supercharging rates, but it's on the cheaper end compared to the rest of them. But I live in Marrickville. There's a lot of free charging in my area.
Yeah.
So like,
That's the difference. You're not
That's-
gonna
that's
see
it.
any of that here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not in
Oh, you might.
much.
I think
Yeah.
there used to be
growing.
Tesla chargers in Bankstown Sports Club. Like I
Oh,
think they're still
oh,
EV
shit.
chargers, but
Yeah.
there used to be actual Tesla chargers built into the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're growing right now because I think New South Wales has an issue with infrastructure.
Yeah.
So
Why they
now
can't handle it.
No, so there's not enough is basically the problem.
Yeah.
So before, there's EV initiatives to bring on the uptake.
Yep.
So now there's a lot more EVs. There's not enough infrastructure to support it.
Yeah.
So they've got that money from, all these incentives and then
Yeah,
dumped
yeah.
it into infrastructure. So that's kind of like where the future is.
Yeah. Well, they need to go that way,
Yeah.
especially if they're going to start taxing combustion cars, which I think they want to do.
Ooh, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I was looking into that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a bit contentious. See how we go.
Aren't they like charging EV owners per kilometer you drive or something?
I mean, it's all free for me, to be honest.
Something
I don't
like
know.
that. Not yet, but that's
Yeah.
their plan. Because you guys aren't paying for fuel excises.
Well, that's
Well, that's the point
my
of buying an EV, you know.
yeah, no, that's
That's,
Yeah.
that's why you get it. But then now it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the government's not getting much money for.
well,
money, so they gotta find another way.
No, if you look at it purely from like a savings point of view, no. But if you look at like the overarching picture, you
Yeah.
save a lot in terms of net zero emissions, like general cost. wear
Yeah,
and tear,
yeah, no
that sort of
maintenance.
stuff.
Yeah. So what do you look at now?
What like costs?
Maintenance wise, no
Oh, mate, it's like
servicing.
$0.
Oh, but you
Yeah.
change the brake pads.
Zero.
Zero. The
Look,
tires.
I've only owned it. It's been less than a year since
Yeah.
I've had the car.
Yeah.
So I got it in March. I've already done like 12,000 Ks.
Oh, that's all right.
I did like. There was one time where it was raining really heavily and it like fully destroyed my tires because I ran over a road plate that was like unstable.
Oh man.
So my back plates were all busted, but I can claim that money off Transport for New South Wales.
Oh, you
It
said
is
was
their
problem.
fault. Yeah, it is their fault. So that's good. So
Oh, they reimbursed you.
yeah. But like I don't know. I think Tesla maintenance, it's like wiper fluids and tires. That's it. Apparently.
I've heard like one of my workmates said that he did the math. All the electricity that went into his car for the year only cost him about $5.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
really spend much.
Yeah.
It's cheap. Like, okay, put it this way: 0 to 100 with a supercharger is like $30-$40, depending on if you're going peak hour or non-peak hour.
Okay. $30.
Yeah, for a full charge, and that'll last me like 450 k's maybe,
Damn.
120.
I'm filling up like $70 a
Yeah.
tank on
I'd like-
98.
Every week, bro.
Yeah,
Every week.
it's hitting hard, and the price keeps going up and up.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks, man. I'm still doing
Yeah.
the 7-Eleven Geolock. Still having to
Oh, you're a
struggle with
chopper,
that.
eh?
I'm
You're
a chopper guy. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'd
am.
love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss using that, but like
You don't have to worry about it anymore.
No, no.
Now it's just
I know.
electricity pricing.
it's all electricity prices.
Did
And
you buy
can
a
get-
brand new?
I got an Novated lease. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So I kind of got screwed over.
Well,
So when
that's where the value is, right? Novated leasing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you keep
so-
if you keep jumping from lease to lease.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, so obviously I don't earn that much. Well, I'm quite comfortable
Okay.
with
Yeah.
what I earn.
Sure.
Okay. But with a Novated lease, it doesn't make much sense for me because I'm not in the highest tax bracket.
Yeah.
Which is where you get all your most savings and stuff. But I think
Savings.
savings, hidden savings,
Yeah.
and costs. But I think with Novated lease, if you do it 3 years for a duration, technically you should be able to sell it for a profit by the end of it. I say a technical profit, but you lose out on interest. So it's basically just, I don't know, it's like a legal money laundering
kind of like
scheme.
the way I understood it was you sold the car at the end, used the profit you used to pay the balloon payment, and then jump into your next lease.
Yeah, essentially. Like you'll have enough to cover the lump sum payment.
Yeah.
And some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it harder because they keep dropping in price?
Yeah, so
Teslas?
I was very unfortunate. I got the car and then Tesla was like, you know what? Model Y is going to be cheaper by 10 grand. So I'm out by 10 grand. I had a motorcycle that was supposed to cover the cost, but someone nicked it. So
Really?
there goes my
Really?
yeah.
No
my
insurance?
little thing. No, I didn't. 'Cause
Damn.
I had another bike. I had a Honda Grom, tiny little moped. It
Yeah.
didn't get stolen, but it was
Yeah.
just like sitting at the front of my house. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know, it should be right. And it wasn't.
So unlucky.
So,
man.
yeah,
I feel there's been a lot of bike
spewing.
thefts lately.
Yeah, I mean, tough times out there. Like, someone's just earning $1 out there. Not safe and whatnot, but kind of understand where they're coming from.
Yep.
Just wish it wasn't me.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I had as much fun. I was looking to sell it at that point. So, I mean, the benefit of doubt is it's no longer in my hands. I don't even think about it. But it cost me
Could have made
like
some
10
money.
grand. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
But, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
Still got
back
my
to EVs, I'm curious, how long does it take to charge? Usually people charge from like between
Yeah.
20 to 80, right?
So it really depends on how many kilowatts you put in it. So standard's about 7, 11, or 22.
Yeah.
And it varies. It's kind of like 4 hours max, maybe.
I
For
mean,
the average.
well, when you're doing the road trip, let's say from Sydney to Melbourne,
Oh, if you're doing
and then you make
supercharges.
pit stops,
Yeah,
how long does
yeah,
it
yeah.
take for you to
Charge
charge to get to the next one?
So the Tesla app, they kind of do the calculations. You only
Yep.
charge for like anywhere between like 10 to 30 minutes, and then off you go to the next supercharger.
Yeah.
Ah.
But if you want to do a full charge, it's about 30 minutes, 45.
Not
But that's
tops.
when I know it's not worth it because it slows down a lot, right?
It slows down after 80%.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like a
very.
lot? A big margin?
Ooh, I don't know. It's not noticeable until you hit 90%.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's
then it staggers
that's
at the
worst.
99 because it's trying to recalibrate the battery cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Tesla, I don't know if this is a Tesla thing, but if you go to a supercharger, it needs to preheat the batteries for optimal
Preheats the
charging.
batteries?
Yeah, for optimal charging. So like it charges as fast as it can.
Oh.
I don't know if the other EVs do it. There's an EV group going on at our work. Awesome EV owners club.
EV group.
Yeah. Everyone, like, there's a few owners. There's like, Kias, Orcas. what else?
BYDs.
Yeah, BYD.
Oh, yeah. The seal's nice.
The seals look really
Well,
nice.
Seal 6 is hybrid at the moment. 7 will be fully electric, but that's not out yet. But it's pretty good. But there are other electric vehicles. They're pretty well. Good bang for buck. And then I think recently MG4.
Oh, yeah. The
Very
Chinese have been
popular.
making a lot
yeah.
of EVs coming out.
It's topped Model Y for most cars sold in the EV category. As of this month.
Jaguar's just gone EV too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
So like
Need to
that
look into
luxury EV space.
Yeah. They're not doing too hot because BMW has it. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, they are tragic.
Yeah.
Tragic
Is that the
experience.
i4 or something, right?
Yeah.
Something
I don't know. A
like
few
that.
of my mates tried and they like luxury cars, but I don't think EV's quite there yet for them.
Yeah.
You want that
So-
noise.
Yeah. The whirling noise and
You recommend EVs though? People listening out there?
Oh. Yes and no. Maybe when Model Q comes out, So
It's Model Q. What's that?
yeah, Tesla just announced it. I think it's a hatchback. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It's priced at 40-50K.
Oh, that's
thereabouts. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
For
It's
a
accessible.
Supercar.
entry.
Like
No, it's
sport car.
It's I think it's like a 4-seater hatchback, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
All
really
the info just came
accessible.
out. Yeah. It's much cheaper
I'll check it
than what people expect.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep a lookout on that. That's probably going to be bang for buck. Otherwise, go China.
You
BYD,
recommend an
BYD.
EV though?
Well, yeah, 100% EV. It's the way of the future.
It is.
Yeah.
it's the way
If
of
you're
the
gonna buy
future.
brand new, I guess.
Yeah,
You
I
got
mean,
EV.
look. Some people have argued that like a Tesla is like bang for buck. I don't see it. Like you're paying 60 grand for like a Model Y, and I don't know. In 8-10 years time, you're gonna deal with battery issues. That's
Yeah.
about 10 to 15 grand.
To replace.
Who knows? It might be cheaper because there's an oversupply of batteries in China at the moment.
Oversupply.
Yeah, oversupply. Like lithium batteries. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
okay.
they're producing more than the global market needs. So yeah, the prices are slowly going down. That's why solar panels and batteries are getting cheaper.
Ooh, okay. I'm in
Yeah.
the market.
Should look
wait,
into
wait
it.
for it to go down.
Government's gonna pump out a few rebates. They've got one for batteries.
Spoilers, huh?
No, it's already out. All the information's
Oh.
public.
Nice.
Public. So yeah, should keep a lookout.
Cool.
Good love.
Anything else you want to chat about, Alan? Oh, you here? Anything particular you're passionate about?
Smash, technically.
All right. Well, Alan's a big fan of Smash. He's an organizer.
That's
What's
it.
so good about it? Why should we attend?
Why? I guess, well, we're kind of like volunteers. Like, it's run by volunteers, for volunteers. And, yeah, I think we just enjoy the process. We just, you know,
Yeah.
we do it free. It's out of our own time. But I think it's like a transition point where it's like you like attending all these conventions that you kind of want to start contributing to it.
Yeah.
That's for some of us, and that's kind of why we're here.
What's involved with Smash for context?
So it's an anime convention. So it's anything from Japanese culture to like, you know, cartoons to anime screenings to like Maid Cafe. Like, yeah, anything that you can kind of see that's got like Japanese influence, you'll 100% see it at like an anime convention.
Yeah.
And yeah, Smash is kind of like one of the largest.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is the largest.
It's the only one that I can think of whenever I think of an anime convention, and like, it's the
Yeah.
only one I've ever been to.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty massive. We usually get a lot of interstate people coming in. International is kind of growing still. And then, yeah, since COVID, all our international vendors have kind of like dropped off. But
Yeah.
we're looking at bringing them back. So, you know, there's bigger collaborations waiting. Obviously, I can't disclose anything just yet.
Yeah.
but,
NDAs, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
that's it. Got to sign my life away.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's good fun. Highly recommend it if anyone's interested.
Yeah. I've been a couple of times. I really like
yeah.
it.
Is it one of the only like pop culture events in Oz?
No, so there's one in every state. So there's AVCon, Animaga,
Oh, okay.
KaiCon. I can't remember what the Brisbane one is. And I'm pretty sure there's one in Northern Territories.
Oh.
I wouldn't have expected Northern
Yeah.
Territory.
There's actually a really big Asian population in Darwin. Well, mostly
Really?
Chinese.
Oh, no
Mostly
way.
Chinese.
Okay. Yeah. Might have to check it out. But
Yeah.
I mean, anywhere where there's Asians, there's probably like an anime convention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. It goes hand in hand.
When's the next Smash convention?
Ooh, I don't know. I think sometime, same time, roughly, next year.
Ah, okay.
So it's like July, August. I don't know.
Yeah, describe it.
Hasn't been disclosed to me yet.
So why should I attend Smash, Alan?
Why not?
It is a good point.
I like anime, but I wouldn't say like
Yeah.
I'm a big, huge fan to attend an event for it.
Have you ever been?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Oh.
Never.
You have to go. Like,
Yeah.
It's like a go once thing at least. Just
Yeah,
to
it's like a
see,
pilgrimage
Suss it
sort of
out.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit smelly or?
Surprisingly not.
The ICC is a very big place.
It's massive. There's heaps
Yeah.
of toilets,
Oh, okay.
lots of people.
I think the issue is people don't use the bathrooms or showers.
Oh, yeah, but I think it's not that sweaty of an event.
Yeah, okay. I think
there's
PAX is
obviously
more.
exceptions.
I've gone to PAX and
Yeah?
that's pretty
Hella
smelly.
sweaty?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's different crowd.
people very close to each other.
Very
yeah.
different crowd.
He's got a lot of
Yeah.
bo.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, smell was never an issue at Smash.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
from what I could tell.
I mean, I know ICC is pretty ventilated.
Oh yeah, they're
Lo-
well ventilated,
yeah, lot
and
of-
like it's pretty massive.
It's
like,
huge. Yeah.
you were saying. And I think it's definitely like a once in a lifetime sort of thing. If you like anime, like check it out. I think Artists Alley might be something you might be interested in.
Yeah.
It's like a section. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You probably know more about it.
Yeah. My sister goes there all the time because she's
Yeah.
into it. But someone from Dodgeball had a store there this year as well.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's cool. Like you go, like, everyone brings their own kind of like their art, and they sell it. Like it's one of
That's
the only
it.
places you can like still physically go and
Ah.
pick them up.
Yeah, yeah. So
And
then
like-
they make prints.
Well, we're kind of asking people to diversify, so it's mostly prints, but there are some that do, like keychains,
Oh yeah,
badges,
yeah, that sort of thing.
travel card stickers, even though it's illegal.
Wait, what's
We also-
illegal?
Travel card stickers?
Ah.
Travel card.
Yeah, so you can't stick like a sticker over your Opal card.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently it's illegal.
Oh,
Yeah,
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 you
yeah.
can't modify it or whatever. Who the hell's gonna check anyway?
Yeah, no one really. I mean, I don't think the rangers or whatever they're called, officers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't
As long as
check
you're
it.
tapped on, man.
Yeah,
who
that's
cares,
it. That's
honestly.
That's mainly it.
Yeah.
We also have tattoo artists.
Do they do
Yeah.
them straight there?
Yeah, they do. So
Yeah,
they get
tattooed
picked out.
at-
Yeah.
at
so,
Smash.
so how good's that, right? Go to Smash, get a tattoo. Could be anime.
That is
could
pretty
not.
cool.
That's a really
Tattoo.
big commitment.
It is, but like people, like we give plenty of people like notice.
Yeah.
So if people want to do it, they can like they go in at the start, organize an appointment, and you
Yeah.
have like almost a day and a half to decide if you want to go ahead with it. So it's pretty neat. And there's a section of it. So there's like a selection that you can choose from.
Yep.
That's cool.
Compare prices.
Yeah, like they'll probably do flashes or something. So you flip through the book, pick which one.
Yeah,
which one you
that's
want.
that as well. And it's all this has been new. I think it's only been like a couple of years since they did the tattoo
That is cool.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got like nice cars. ATAR.
Oh, I remember I saw custom
Yeah,
cars.
yeah,
like,
Oh, there's
custom
ones where they got
shit
the
out
wraps
of
on
them,
the,
bro.
and the
That's
whole
it.
vehicle,
Yeah,
right?
it's mad.
It's like everything, like Gudetama, like popular anime references.
Yeah.
How do they get the cars in there?
So I used to be the head of that role.
Yeah.
It usually comes in last
Yeah.
when you're bumping in, doing the bump out process,
Ah,
or
right.
first.
Yeah. It has to.
So once the whole floor has been like set up, then you can start rolling in the cars.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So they just sit in the loading dock until we're ready to like.
Is there a
traffic
car
control.
lift?
No. So surprisingly, they just go for the loading dock, and it's just it just
Oh,
pops
okay.
you right there. It's pretty accessible for
I
vehicles.
always
Yeah,
wonder
right.
how the ones in Westfield get in there.
Westfield.
Just in general.
Yeah, they
How
have.
they put cars in it.
You reckon through the lift?
I have no idea.
Have you ever been in a car lift?
Is there one in Westfields?
No, not one in Westfield, but like some apartment buildings in the city
Shit,
have car
no way.
lifts.
Oh, that's
They-
solid.
Yeah, because they're like car parks will be halfway through the building or something. So then
Oh.
they have to like lift you up and down. So if the car lift is ever fucked, no one leaves.
Yeah, that's it. You're gone, mate. You're gone. Back to public transport. You go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Itasha is kind of like my favorite part. It's where I started.
Which
Well,
is...
I did volunteering, and then there's two parts. There's like volunteering as a crew, where it's like you're just a grunt,
Yep.
and then there's staff, which is a bit more specialized, and then you have a proper title and whatnot. Yeah, so Itasha's kind of like where I started, and I had to like craft it out, and I've kind of handed it over to my successor, and he's going to build it up.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. Anime screenings. Sometimes there's exclusive merch. We have our own merch line for Smash. So there's like hoodies, shirts. Sometimes we do collaborations with big anime partners and whatnot, like HoloLive.
Oh, yeah. Big one.
I think next year we're gonna do more collaborations. We're just teasing out the logistics of that at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
good stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say to people out there?
No. I think that's it.
10 Smash.
Oh, 10
10
Smash.
Smash.
Oh yeah, actually no. Old School RuneScape is really good.
We're not talking about RuneScape here.
Yeah, RuneScape, it's so good. What? Why not?
We're not talking about RuneScape on this.
Okay, we'll just cut off there then.
No gaming, no gaming,
Nothing,
no
nothing gaming related. That's it for me.
It's a
That's it.
bit too niche, I think, for my audience.
You reckon, bro, RuneScape used to be huge.
Mate, it popped off, mate. It popped off.
Old school RuneScape's still a good thing. Maple Story, yeah. it's
Old school
okay.
RuneScape is
Old
the
school
only RuneScape, bro.
is where it's at.
It's better.
It's better than
Yeah,
RuneScape 3,
where
that's for
it's
sure.
Yeah, that's the argument.
Yeah, and you're still playing. What's going on there?
Here and there. Seasonal player. Not as much time these days.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Fair enough.
Alan, thanks for joining us, my
No worries.
friend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Say goodbye. Thank you, mate.
So guys, thank you.
Thanks,
you.
mate.
No worries. Can I go home now?
With our last interview for today, it's Trang, who owns Monday's Cafe, who has kindly given us this space.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Trang.
Thanks
you?
for having me.
Yeah,
Good, thank you.
thanks for having us.
Honestly, like we just, I mean, I was considering setting up on the against the wall in the corner, but she had a great idea of putting us in the bar.
But how was it? Because I was like so nervous. Like every time we had food, there's a ding or like
Oh,
you know
no.
something else. I'm
No,
like,
that,
oh
that,
my god.
that builds on the ambience.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
think
is
it's
it?
funny. I like
Yeah, it's
that.
part of it. I mean,
Because-
like, we had a baby crying before, and that was pretty cool too. You know, like,
Yeah, in the background.
we were
so-
actually talking about kids,
Yeah.
like having
at the same time. And then like, oh, there's noise in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah.
What's it like being a business owner in Cabramatta?
Can I say I hate Cabramatta?
Really? Go on.
It's so different from where I've been because I've been pretty much all around Australia. So I've managed or worked somewhere interstate, lots and lots of stores and all that. And I feel like Cabramatta is the most challenging because it feels like you think that you know your space, but it's completely like different in every aspect. And whatever you know goes out the window. So yeah.
One of the places where the rules don't apply.
Oh my God! Yes. Yeah.
What's this?
It's one of the places where the rules don't apply. Like, you know, there's always exceptions to the rule. So you have
Like
like,
what?
principles that work generally, except for this one thing.
Yeah. There's no textbook of how to do business in Cabramatta. It throws you like a curveball every time, every day. Like, yeah.
Is it because the crowd's like really different or what?
I feel like it's so diverse, even though it's like, you know, everyone's like Cabramatta, Asian,
Mostly
Vietnamese and all that.
Vietnamese,
Yeah.
yeah.
But there are so many people that come through it and stuff. And one of our biggest clientele are the kids. And you wouldn't think so, but
Yeah.
that's our biggest clientele.
Like after school and everything.
Yeah, before school, after school, and it's like you cater for a certain crowd, but that's actually not your target market.
Yeah.
So it's really challenging in the aspect of like, you know, we're like, okay, this is who we want to target. It's actually not who comes through the door. I'm like, what do I do now?
They're not old enough to use the bar yet.
Oh, true. That's where the sales
Yeah.
are at. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's different.
How long have you guys been here now?
2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then have any of the high school kids transitioned to the adults who can drink?
Seeing them grow up.
It was so funny at the beginning. We've had a few where they're like, "Oh, my dad is ordering the drink for himself." I'm like, "Yeah, can I have a look at your dad's ID?" Like, at least they tried. Come on.
Yeah. You can't.
Yeah.
You can only ask, man. The
And then-
worst that can happen is no.
Yeah, and then two of them were so cute. They're like, "We're finally 18. Can we have a drink with you?" I'm like, "Yes, you can." So yeah, I think we've built quite a few relationships along the way. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like people know where Mondays is now, so like, I mean, people know of Mondays.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like a challenge would have been finding this place because usually you think of John Street, you think of everything that's lined up on the
Yeah.
road. And
Yeah.
then you're a bit sort of in an alleyway that wasn't really open before to the
Yeah.
public.
Before we came here, it was like empty space anyway. It was an office and like everyone knows like all the alleyways and all that, but there was nothing here to draw any crowd
Yeah.
in here. So once we started opening, like other businesses followed suit and followed us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a crazy 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the hairdresser just outside. I think there's a tailor.
Yeah, and then we've got tutoring came in after
yeah,
as well.
Tutoring, yeah.
Yeah, like 300 kids.
300?
You wouldn't think, 300 kids
In that
that come
building?
through. Yeah, but like they take turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Age group
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Well, they got
Not
300
all
students.
All at once.
But they got 300 students.
That's the
that's
customer
true.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this isn't the only place you had. You were telling us before you got one up in the Emu Plains. Or
Yes.
something?
Yeah. It's they're just amazing. Like my sister was saying to me that when she goes to work, even her bad day, like she enjoys working. Like people are just so nice. Everyone knows everything about each other, and it's just like they take the time to talk to you. Here it's like so busy in and out, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm rushing, and yet they have time to sit in here for 3 hours. Like, weren't you in a rush just 2 minutes ago? So.
Yeah. I mean, that's it's funny. It's like when I go to Melbourne, right, it feels really slow. And like, because like I work a lot in the city, so that's just the same thing. It's like in, out, in, out, in, out. You don't
Yeah,
really sit to
yeah.
talk to anyone. But when you go
Yeah.
to Melbourne, everyone slows down and like gets to know each other. So it's a bit, you know, it's different like area
There's
to
more
area.
small talk when you're in line.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
It's different crowd, different people, but at the same time, it's like same people. I don't
Yeah.
know how to describe it. Yeah.
You've supported a lot of local business in the area as well. Like I know you do let other people use your space
Yeah.
for functions and stuff. How's that worked out for you?
Hit and miss, I guess. But at the end of the day, when I look at it, it's like opportunity. Sometimes you just need someone to give you that opportunity to say, hey, you know what I mean? Because if they get that and then they succeed, you're like, hey, I know him
You're
from
part of
somewhere.
that.
Like, you know what I mean? It's good to see.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people is like, okay, you want the space. This is how much it's going to cost you. Very business minded. But it's about like, you know, taking care of each other. And because we're in the same space anyway.
Yeah. It's very community focused of you.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's pretty good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I was surprised when we got let in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tung told me we're doing it on Mondays. I'm like, oh, really? I thought we were going to do it in like an alleyway or something.
I was thinking about it, yeah. Well, you're enjoying the drink that we brought, the
Yes.
ube liqueur.
Yes.
Will this maybe be featured in the bar?
Because we do a lot of dessert cocktails, so maybe we'll see how
No
we
promises.
go. Yeah, no promises.
Yeah.
But it's been, it's a promising taste so far.
Yeah, it's actually, it doesn't feel like I'm having an alcoholic beverage,
Yeah.
which is surprising.
Unpaid endorsement. Yeah.
I'll send you my account detail.
We've been trying to get sponsors. So have you been doing hospitality your entire working life? Or
For more than 15 years now, yeah.
like owning and managing places, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be hard. I've heard after COVID it got especially difficult because like there was less staff to hire.
COVID is a challenge in itself, I guess, but it comes down to, do you really want to be in the space that you're in? Like, you know what I mean? If you have a passion for it, then it doesn't matter what life throws at you. You just keep on trying. Because I feel like sometimes people quit so fast,
Yeah.
but it's because they don't love it.
Yeah.
So I feel like even like we hit COVID and you come out of it and you're like, yay, I've survived. But guess what? Like, you know, look at the market right now. Look at people like, you know, they don't have enough money to spend,
Yeah.
mortgage rates and everything else. Like, so it doesn't matter what it gives you, it just how you, the outcome that you want. And if you're passionate about it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, that's true. You know, like I see a lot of people trying to start like labels, brands and stuff. They don't really kind of plan it out. They don't
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you stay
Enough.
motivated in that?
Yeah.
In between that?
I'm not too sure. I feel like,
Or is it just a mental thing? You just kind of force yourself to just keep going and...
no, I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, I still work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And I have the other cafe, but we do 7 a.m. and sometimes we close at 9:30. And sometimes if we have functions, we go
Even
home at
later.
like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. But you get up the next day and you do it because there are people that's like, oh my God, thank you for this coffee. And I'm like,
That's nice. Yeah. Makes it worth it.
Yeah.
I made that, yeah.
Does it
So-
feel like work? Like when you come in?
No, it doesn't. As an example, there's my regular customer. He's here every time.
Is that your regular customer?
Yeah, he's here like pretty much every day. And it's that face, you know, when you see that,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he appreciates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember when I was a barista, it was the same kind of feeling. Like
Yeah.
you see the same people like pretty much 5 days a week. Because
Yeah.
I was in like the office space. But yeah, it's nice to form that connection.
Yeah.
And then you know the name, you know the order.
Yeah.
You give them the nod and you're like, all right. And then you make it straight away. Has that been...
Wait, is he going for a job interview because you're hired?
Oh, well,
I might still remember how to make a coffee, mate.
yeah, it's good. A little casual gig. Yeah.
Need a side hustle for my side hustle. You know?
From the lawyer business. Doesn't want any of that.
It just doesn't pay enough. It really doesn't.
Any advice for other possible business owners that want to start something?
I think just go for it. If it's something you want to try, just do it because I think it's worse if you live with regret. Even if you fail a million times, how I look at it is like a lot of billionaires, they've failed so many times.
Yeah.
Eventually you hit. If you don't, well, hey, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like just don't live with the regret.
Yep. Good piece of advice.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't fire, bro.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Trang, for giving us this
Thank you
space.
for coming by. It was like
We're-
great.
Yeah, we're eternally grateful.
Yeah. Make sure to plug your restaurant. So we're at Mondays in Cabramatta. They're up towards near the top of John Street. So make sure to check out their restaurant, grab some food, support them, or grab a coffee. And your other restaurant, where was that?
Cafe.
Cafe in Emu Plains.
Emu Plains?
called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Nourishmint Cafe.
Nourishmint Cafe. If you're ever in Emu Plains, I don't know if you ever will be, but if the odd chance you are, be sure to check out her restaurant there, cafe there as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
All
me,
right.
guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
Thank
for the
you.
space.
Thanks.
It's been really fun. Yeah, so thank you. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.